SITN lineage and sovereignty. Setting the record straight. Long before the Bureau of Indian Affairs, before census relabels and racial codes, our families were here. We are the Cherokee Indigenous Tribal Nation, SITN, and this is our record, not an algorithm's guess. 1. We are a tribal government, not a group IRSEIN 93-43*, classed tribal government, not a hobby association. SAM.gov active registration. UEIS CAGE13 active through 2027, enabling treaty-to-treaty procurement on identical footing with any sovereign. Chartered under a recorded declaration of tribal government sovereignty, Constitution Charter SITN flag, and Sovereign Land and Cultural Preservation Trust. BIA oversight. Declined by choice. Sovereignty is inherent, never delegated. 2 documented lineage and continuous existence. Unbroken surnames tied to Creek Muskogee, Choctaw Seminole, Yamasee forebears across the southeast and central United States. Census schedules 1790 to 1940. BLM land patents, Freedmen Bureau rolls, birth-death marriage files, military records, and more, all bearing identical ancestral names. Family genealogies, hematology records, and oral histories demonstrating biological and cultural continuity. Proof of reclassification, the same family stamped Indian, then free-colored, then Negro under the 1830 removal era, and the 1924 Racial Integrity Act. Paper changed, blood and memory did not. 3. SITN declines. State or federal recognition. Recognition is a political favor. Sovereignty is creator-given. No Illinois pathway. Federal acknowledgement, 25 CFR Section 83, would deed land into U.S. trust, invite BIA veto, and let Congress shrink or terminate us at will. See Lone Wolf versus Hitchcock, 1903. Hidden clauses allow non-Indians to enroll, vote, or evict legitimate heirs. SITN therefore stands on Article 1 Treaty Footing, 508, C. 1. A. Ecclesiastical trust status and customary law. Autonomy supports GEIB, Global Enforcement and Intelligence Bureau, International Police Division Incorporated, our courts, offices, headquarters, agriculture, and sovereign land stewardship, without paperwork traps. 4. Debunking Google's AI snippet AI claim factual record, self-proclaimed group, no SAM listing. Active UEIS, 60SL * and CAGE 13 on SAM.gov. Since 2025, no government status. IRSEIN 93-43* is flagged tribal government. Unincorporated implies illegitimacy. Most historic nations were never Delaware Sea Corps. Unincorporated preserves sovereign immunity. Motive omitted. We decline recognition to protect ancestral title and jurisdiction, not for lack of ancestry. 5. The evidence vault digitized BLM patents, treaty-era references, POW rosters, sworn affidavits, genetic continuity studies, sealed for court, and every census, license, or certificate connecting each generation to the next. Scholars, agencies, and courts may examine these records under standard protocols. 6. Acknowledged in practice. Courts, petitions, and case citations on file. Counties, sovereign land recordings and constructive notices. States, grants, contracts, and partnerships. Federal vendor and contractor status. Grant eligibility. DOT and Secretaries of State. Interstate vehicle registrations under SITN authority. IRS. Tax exempt. Tribal government, EIN, and TIN SITN-GOV-*. 7. From paper genocide to paper truth. Our grandparents survived forced removals, military script warrants, boarding schools, Jim Crow, and algorithmic erasure. They kept the songs. We keep the documents. We are SITN, sovereign by lineage, lawful by charter, unbroken by colonial paperwork. The record stands. The land remembers. And so do we. 8. Why we will not trade sovereignty for recognition. More than 5,000 treaties were signed. Virtually all were violated. Recognition frameworks built on that history still require surrender of inherent authority for conditional benefits. Until state and federal mechanisms honor ancestral title, without coercing cession of sovereignty, SITN will continue, governing under its own constitution and trust, engaging other governments only on a true nation-to-nation footing, defending ancestral lands and identity through law, evidence, and, when necessary, litigation. Closing the United States asks for proof. We have provided it. What no algorithm can erase and no colonial office can grant is the simple fact that Cherokee, indigenous tribal nation exists. We exist, we govern, we endure.